This is Pranav Gua Thakurta from EduTV. Today, we are with the famous Captain Dr. Dinisha Bhardwaj Singh. She is the principal of Global Indian International School, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Ma'am, we would like to know about how your this educational voyage started, how you came into education.
Destiny wanted me to be in education, so that is how it made ways for it. Just to begin with, from student life, immediately rather, I was completing my post graduation, and I got selected for Indian Army. I'm from pioneer batches where that time Indian Army was started taking ladies entry, and I became an officer. So I thought that is the destination, and it was kind of proud privilege to be there. Enjoyed a lot of celebrity status because being a pioneer in certain field, you enjoy all that, but also enjoyed the experimentation on us. Carried on initially for 5 years, then for 5 years more, and after that probably Indian Army was still working on decision whether to continue it further or not, and that came on us. And after 10 years, that was kind of calling a quit to service, or service calling a quit to the sentry for a while. And that is how I came out. And I was not prepared, in fact. I presumed that the way 5 years went off, and at end of 5 years it would extend for next 5 years, and so same thing will happen for the 10 years plus. But it did not happen, and honestly telling, I was not prepared for this shock of my life. So I came out, and husband is in forces, so started kind of supporting different organizations. I was in educational corps, so connect to education is there since then. But then being an officer with armed forces, all kind of responsibilities are yours. When you wear uniform, you are doing everything. So besides that, being part of education was there since then. And when this 10 years journey finished, there was no path there for me. And as I said, I was supporting various organizations. Somebody called me for raising a school. I raised 2 schools in forces, and I supported a school in civil area. That time I was posted in Punjab, and that's how I was kind of just supporting, I mean, honorary basis, because something which was there in head that I'm an officer from army, so I have to find that platform, that level of platform. And in the same way, it happened for some time, and it happened until my husband got posted from Punjab, and he moved to some place in northeast that time, and I moved to Delhi for a while, and there I started another venture, which was kind of field parallel to education. It was a grooming center, which included personality development, grooming, Velocity, that was the name. And I worked there. It was a kind of, I was a co-founder of that for some time. And then he got a posting, we call in forces peace posting. That was the first ever time the opportunity was there for us to stay together after wedding. So though I had a child till then, one daughter was there, and I preferred that, okay, let me move with him, and that was Shillong. I went there, and there I registered myself for PhD in education, and luckily I got selected on scholarship, and that was the beginning of education voyage, if you can say that. Simultaneously, when I was completing my research on East Khasi Hills, I worked for Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan. I also worked with NERI, that is Northeastern Regional Institute of Education, that is part of NCRT. And slowly, education, probably it was destined, and it started pulling me. And parallelly, I was also invited to head a school. That's how the school journey started, one of the army schools there. 1 year I worked there, moved to Indore. And now I had already stepped in to this pedestal of school education. I became a principal. Initially, I was little skeptical onto it, because being education officer and being education, like in the field of education in army, and holding different portfolios wherever I was posted, all the schools coming under that regiment or brigade were with me, and I was heading them, generally 3 to 4 to 5 schools, depending upon the size of that organization. So initially, I was little apprehensive that I should pick up one of the schools, but destiny brings you in, and I started heading one of the schools, and that's how I became principal, and that's how I can answer your question, that my journey in the field of education started from then.
Excellent, ma'am. I think a lot of youngsters will get motivated by your talk and they will like to come into this profession. Thank you so much, Captain Dinisha, for sharing your journey with us. And thanks for taking our time, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
I would just sum it up with this,
Yes.
Mr. Pranav, because something very important which I want to share. Rather, 2 3 things, because you are, since connecting it to youngsters and connecting it to inspiration, I would just like to add before we close 2 or 3 things. One thing is that never hold yourself because probably you wait for a pedestal higher than what is available to you, or for that matter, the pedestal which is available to you is somewhere not matching to the pedestal you want to be in your thoughts. And because that is the learning I'm giving from my life. I waited, and when you wait, what happens is, every all of us have heard the story of turtle and rabbit. So when the rabbit waits, turtles cross you, and that is very very important thing which I can give you as example from my journey. And second thing is, which I want to tell, when as far as the youngsters are concerned, as far as this field of education is concerned, uh, though different people will have different views, but one thing which is very important for all of us to understand, that field of education is the field of transformation. It is the field of change, and there is only one thing which is constant in this world is change. So if you step into field of education, you can create the change. You can create that pedestal in lives of others, which probably will help them to transform their journey of life, their behaviors, their success stories, and that ultimately leads to the level of satisfaction, I would say eternal satisfaction. This also I am talking on behalf of the experience I have for all these 8 9 years, when I'm in the field of education, I'm heading schools. There is an ocean to do. There is an ocean to venture for everything, for success, even for motivating people against failures, taking the journey in stride, and maybe slipping and standing up again and standing tall. And may you become the change maker in somebody's life by dedicating your sincerity and handling everything with strength and emotions, so that actually you can transform. We say we want to reach to a pedestal. I also say that I am on various steps. I'm climbing one by one, and there is a destination which is waiting somewhere else. But even on steps, don't think that you have to cross these steps, because life is not a destination. Life is a journey. Everywhere you are, whether you are achieving what you desired or you are not, keep enjoying this journey of climbing the steps. Maybe you got out of breath for a while. Keep enjoying the journey, so that ultimately when you reach the destination, you don't feel even for a moment that if you would have done XYZ, probably you would have enjoyed more, or the journey in life is somewhere missing, you missed onto some part. So that is what I wanted to say, and close with that, that education is a wonderful field. There is a lot to do, there is a lot to bring more. There is one thing which gets everybody going, is your dedication and devotion to it. Pick it up, and sky is the limit. Thank you so much, Mr. Pranav, for calling me. And I'm sure when we listen to, when we understand certain aspects, despite knowing we understand and listen to something, that makes a difference in our life. So I feel that when we pick up the journey and make it enjoyable, that will make difference to all our lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Whenever we speak to you, we get a lot of energy from you and motivation. Thank you, Captain Dr. Dinisha. You joined us
Thank
all
you
the way
so
from
much.
Kuala Lumpur. Thanks a ton, ma'am.